Good evening. We got Goof. We got Nobody. Welcome in, guys. Anybody else who may be lurking? I've took a few days off. Obviously, I wasn't streaming. Kind of needed it. And did a little bit of some inventory management. Made some extra food. I think we were down to like 6 beef stews, so I managed to get 6 more. I do not have any water skins that are filled, so that's a thing. What else do we have? Yeah, we got to get rid of some of these bolts. No need for them. Found this. Everything else should be fine. Just some jewelry that I happen to find that I haven't been able to sell yet. I did sell some potions. We are gonna probably sell some of these, and we're ready to take that next step. I'm gonna give that venison and the stuff over to Lydia.
What makes this smell?
Ah, there you are.
That was Skewer.
Yes, my thane?
Lydia.
Of course.
James, welcome. Welcome. And immersed in emotions after 70 years of not winning anything, we did it. We did the last 2-1 this Sunday. I have no idea what that means. Am I supposed to mean? Is that supposed to mean something to me? I have the feeling I'm missing some context with that. There we go. Any other, not really. Oh, yeah, she can hold some of my money. We have an empty water skin, of course. Still worshipping Lecky, yes we are. Yeah, Lecky's is what it is. Oh, what exactly did you win? Yeah, armor's at 464. Well, it's a little higher now that I've got the extra hood. But there it is. Skewer was the one that we wanted to talk to.
There you are. Yes, and we have something special for you this time.
Special, huh? What do you mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrak.
Lydia's just hanging out.
He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out.
Only 296 gold. No, I gave Lydia my gold, because gold has weight. So, she's probably got like 10,000 septims. She might have more.
This is a simple errand.
It's been like 3 days, so I honestly
right
don't know how much I gave her.
Carry yourself with honor. You'll become a true companion. Ayla will be your shield sibling on this venture.
Ah.
She'll answer any questions you have.
Not Farkas.
Try not to disappoint, or to get her killed.
Ayla is going to be our companion with proving honor. So, they've given me one final challenge before inducting me. We're to retrieve a fragment of Wuthrak, the Blade of Ysgramor, from Dustman's Cairn. While Ayla the Huntress judges my valor, Dustman's is Barrow, northwest of Whiterun. And, yeah, there she's right here.
I hope you've readied yourself.
I have. So you're going to be my shield sister, huh?
So I'm told. Try and keep up.
Okay. So, first of all, tell me, what exactly is Wuthrak?
It was the blade hefted by Ysgramor when he returned to drive the elves out of the old Skyrim. Without that axe, this whole land would be overrun still.
Interesting.
I am sure you will
So who is the scholar?
One of those ice brains who wanders the land.
Ice brains. Love it.
From my view, I don't think we'll find anything here. You'd better hope there's still a chance for you to prove yourself, though. Or this trial might last longer than you'd like.
Oh, she has no idea. Yeah, why did Skewer call this my
You
trial?
subscribe rather well for a murderer.
Yo!
That's good. You'll need a clear conscience.
James
for what
Roden.
I'm about to show.
With the resub, welcome in. Much appreciated with the sub. 19 months. Welcome, welcome. And the wind pops in. Wind, welcome in. Till again after ads due to getting 5 of them. You shouldn't. You should only get 90 seconds
You
of ads.
subscribe rather well for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear
Yo!
conscience for what I am about to
Mage
show.
Merlin, welcome in. Also 19 months.
Here, here for your troubles. Shiny
Yo, you guys kicked off a freaking hype train.
coins for your kind deed.
Wind with the
Thank
500
you,
biddies.
Thank you again.
Much appreciated, you guys. Wind, thank you. Yeah, so James, yeah, when you so 5 minutes like after you come in, or 5 minutes after I go live, Twitch plays.
Here for your troubles. Shiny
Whoa.
gold. A few coins for your kind deed. And thank you
I see
again.
Quattro Carl popping in. Goof with 1,000 biddies, dude. Much appreciated, Goof. Holy crap. Yeah, level 1 hype train complete. Dude, seriously, thank you. So yeah, James, yeah, the way that it works is I have the bare minimum of ads. Every half hour, you're only going to get 90 seconds of ads. If you get more than that, that's something on your end or your country that's doing it for
The
Twitch.
Brotherhood accepts your donation gladly.
So that's how that works. Dude, holy crap! Quattro Carl. Oh my god. Gifted 10 subs to the community. Oh, you guys blew through level... Oh my god, you blew through level 2 and almost level 3. Let me see, who's getting what here? Your pal Steve. One gifted sub for you. KS is getting one. James is getting one. Sky Faramir's getting one. Beast McCoy, I love the name. Also getting one. Dogtooth. Cloudberry.
The Brotherhood accepts your donation gladly.
O'Regan. And Hops also getting one. Black Alpha G getting one. All from Quattro Carl. Carl, much appreciated, dude. Thank you. And holy shit, dude. So kind. Another 5 tier 1 subs. Very kind, Carl. Thank you. Macredo.
The Brotherhood accepts your donation gladly.
A Sipinape. I'm butchering that. Also getting one. Revo, Cat Lover. And that's a Slavo? Slave? Slavo O. Also getting one from Quattro Carl. And nobody gifted one. Going to Willem. As my cat freaks out. Nobody appreciated, dude. Thank you. And now sub goal is reached. It is much appreciated, you guys. Thank you. Very kind. So yeah, welcome in. And James, there you go. No more ads for you. Access to the emotes and no ads. You don't have to worry about it. So Norwegian. So I know O'Malley is from Norway, right? So maybe it's got to do something with the country itself.
For your troubles, shiny
Legendary.
gold. A few coins for your kind deed.
Let's get to
And
level
thank
5.
you, Thank you again.
Wind with his. Did I say 500 or 900? I watched it on my phone.
Here,
900.
for your troubles. Shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your
Dude, I
kind
feel
deed.
like-
And thank you.
I feel like
thank
Michael
you
from Gamer
again.
Poets the other day. We popped in. I raided in, and it, like he was already in the middle of the hype train. You guys are seriously kind. Thank you, Mage Merlin with 500 biddies. Wind with 9. So my grandparents are Swedish. Grandfather, anyway. Yeah, it's weird how the ads work. So for here in the United States, I have it set, and you can't set it
The
for like
Brotherhood
other
accepts
countries.
your donation gladly.
Whoa, Wind. Gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Wind. Seriously, thank you. We've got one going to... Hey, Sven's getting one. So maybe him and... What's his nuts will stop arguing about the chick. Rogue Faye's getting one. Gamecast Collective. Neil is getting one. And Riles J. So if you guys are here, make sure to thank the generous folks for their gift sub donations. Seriously, thank you. And a hydrate from Carl, yes, absolutely. We're about to get into the meat and potatoes of the companions here. Yeah, the way that it works, so like in the States, I have the absolute bare bones minimum that Twitch allows me to do under the affiliate agreement. So I have to at least have 90 seconds of ads every half hour, or AKA that's like 33%. If I do less than that, they kick me off the affiliate program. So I do the bare minimum. You could step it up a tier, which is basically every 18 minutes you get 5 minutes of ads. And I tried it for like a couple streams, but it didn't sit well with me, so I reverted it back to the minimum. I don't like when other people have to sit through ads, because I don't expect people to sub or, you know, for anything like that. Like if you do, you do. That's cool and I appreciate it, but I never expect people to sub. So I put it at the bare minimum. Now I don't know if it's the same for other countries. I assume it's not. I know there's some countries where like the ads are just ridiculous and people they think it's me doing it. It's definitely not. I could show you the way that I have my settings for this. You'll see that like in order for me to stay affiliate, I have the bare bones minimum. So Gregorio, welcome in. Faye, welcome in. So how's it going knowing that the Nordic nation don't get along with each other? Which Nordic nations don't get along? I thought everybody up there in was all friendly. People I know from each individual country have always been friendly to me. Well, you guys just don't like each other as neighbors? Is that something I shouldn't be asking? No, literally, everybody I know people from Norway, from Sweden, from Finland, from Denmark, and they've all been like super kind and polite to me anyway. Don't ask. I mean, no, I kind of want to know. You can't not ask now, right? Gregorio, how's it going, buddy?
The Brotherhood accepts your donation gladly.
Yo-ho! Wind, you're too kind. 5 more
The Brotherhood accepts your donation.
5 more gifted tier 1
gladly.
subs. What do we got? Pixel Cat? Hold on. My phone's I think you broke my phone, Wind. Yeah, Pixel Cat, Debo. Torchlight. Crestral Torchlight. Vodka Gods and Crash King Q. That's a cool name, Crash King. I mean, it is Skyrim. It's appropriate. And nobody gifted another sub. Going to... I'm just going to say Old MX. Ledge End. Yo, there you go, Debo. Welcome in. Alright, level 6. You guys are seriously cool. Very cool. Was not expecting this today. At all.
Until next time.
Yeah, even Ayla got pissed. She's
We
just
should
like...
keep moving.
Nah, I wanted... let's see. Yeah, why'd he call it my trial?
I would hope that's obvious.
I love
Do
when
well
it's
here,
not
and you'll be a
Farkas with
full
you.
member of
I
the
love it.
companions.
That's why I
Fail,
run ESF
and it won't matter
companions.
anyway.
And I don't do at your own pace. Because it could be any of the circle. It could be Vilcus. If you do it the right way, it could be Skjor. For me, I just so happen to do a few extra quests for Ayla. Clearing out, and Ayla sends you to take out beasts. So if you do, whoever you do the most for, I think that's how it works, is the one that's going to be your shield sibling. All right, we'll meet you at Dustman's.
Don't delay, shield brother.
Yeah, she's a favorite. I think she's a favorite of pretty much everybody. Cyrus, you ready? Inigo. Inigo is in glass.
Something troubling you?
He's also got Dawnbreaker. You have any thoughts?
I have rarely seen a place so full of fighting spirit.
Doesn't smell like wet dog?
Okay, let us get back to it.
Yeah, he's got Dawnbreaker. Alright, so they're all like geared up to the T. They've all got silver and like quicksilver arrows. Yeah, they're set. Let's make our way to Dustman's. So, but every time I use Ayla for anything, it seems like she's busted until it's Ysgrimor's tomb. What are you talking like the same like this part of the quest? I should have went the other way. Don't want to be knocking people over. I didn't realize it was going to be raining. I've already taken my my food, so we already have our buffs. No, the character's name isn't Dirge. This is Cyrus. Cyrus Holland. Cyrus is the name of my red guard. Every time I do like an Ashaba or an Ansai or a combination of both, it's typically him. It's probably my favorite style to play as a red guard. So for those of you that are popping in, let me show you what I did. He is light armor. I did not go into restoration. I actually went alteration to get all 3 magic resist, and we only went up to adept because he wears light armor. There's no point in getting stability. There's no point in getting, I guess, like magical absorption, but it's only 10%. It's not 30. Right. So while this is nice, I have ways around this. And I didn't get expert, although we do have ebony flesh on now, right? We're running Okados. Enchanting is up. We're at 95. We're going to be at 100 pretty soon. Next perk might be this. We'll be able to do twin enchants. And then this is 100. And then this is 100. So by the time we're done with Dustman's, we should have a level up. But let's go over here to smithing. Here, this is why it's a tough call. This is why it's at least a level 50 plus build. We have smithing at 100. I need to take ebony. I need to take Daedric. We need to take legendary. There's 3 perks there. Draconic is 4, and Shivering Isles is 5. But I don't think I'm going to be taking that. So we've got 1, 2, 3. There's 4 more perks to take here. That'll take me to 50. There's 51. There's 52. Two-handed's done. Two-handed's already maxed out.
Welcome to the Brotherhood.
Yo, there you guys go. Hold on, let me just double check that. Yeah, you guys met my bits goal. You met I think all my goals got met. Seriously. Sub goal, you guys smashed my sub goal. Seriously. And my bit skull, as you can see right there. I don't set them very high because, you know, it's not a big thing for me. But thank you. It's definitely much appreciated. There you go. Quattro Carl, nobody, wind. I think you can, yeah, once you distribute them out, you can distribute them. There you go. What was that, level 6? Seriously kind of you guys. Very, very kind. I wanted to put more into... this is why I think this is going to go almost to level 60. Right? Agile spellcasting would be one. Athletics, the second rank is there. Definitely Vexing Flanker. I'm going to leave Combat Reflex because I don't like this one. This is a power. Right? It's a lesser power. But we definitely want Meteoric. And you can see we're at 100. Right? 50% chance to avoid physical damage. Vexing Flanker. Up to 60% more melee attack damage when running. I kind of don't need this. Oh. You're immune to finishers. Alright, maybe. Maybe. Definitely athletics too. We get an extra 5% movement speed, and I think it's a total of 10. So with the second rank of this, it's 10% movement speed and 50% stamina regen. Fantastic perk, right? And Wayfarer is just the one perk there. That's it. Alchemy is the other one. So here we go. I could take this. You need slaughterfish eggs, spriggan sap, and a troll fat. And this, I believe, is either health or stamina regen. I'm not sure. Now able to regenerate your body and do so. I think this is stamina. Right. We have to take immunization. We have to take improved poisons. Because if you don't take them, you cannot get fortified muscles, which is health. So you need a troll fat and a mammoth heart. And as long as you have them in your inventory, you could take the perk. Requires 75. We're at 77. I have all the stuff, so you can see this build is... Well, it's a little more intense than my last one. There we go. And since it's raining, we'll keep the hood on. Then of course I could just transmute muscle right there. We're still using our base wither spell in the left hand. It's still completely viable throughout this whole play, and then of course, you know, my Ansai or my Shihai sword. And if I want to swap that over to the wind blade. You can see what it does. A tier 3 cyclone. But once we get inside there, we're going to switch back to the fire blade because undead. Let me I think we picked everything up here. Yes, we did. Yeah, so it's Requiem, and it's static skill leveling with experience. We've already been to Dustman's. Oh, but we haven't been to... What's it? Is it Hamvir's Rest? Is that the name of it? Actually, let me switch back to Flames, because Flames, it allows you to absorb health as well as casting fire. Let me see. Black. Well, let's... I should have some soul trap poisons, right? Yeah. 12. These are 24 seconds, huh? Let's trap some souls. There we go. And the mammoth hearts. Now I could also use my Quicksilver. So this has a basic fire enchant on it. Right? It does 409 to kind of show you the difference with my Shihai blade. My Shihai blade's doing 573. 164 points better. So in Enyrim, red guards use Lecky, and battle axes can ignore 100% of enemy armor when power attacking. Well, they could do that for anybody, if you have all the perks for battle axes. Actually, wait, battle axes are bleeding in Ordinator. Or you're talking two-handed, right? Hold on, now I gotta check. Because I thought the axes were always bleed. I thought the warhammers were armor rating. Now I gotta know. You're talking two-handed, right? So yeah, bleed like a dog. These are battle axes, additional points of damage per second. Crushing blows. Warhammers reduce the armor rating of armored enemies by 75, 100, 125 points. So it reduces their armor rating. It doesn't bypass them. And Lecky's just what Lecky is from Winter Sun. Right? This is in the Yokuden Pantheon, which is where Elven should be after this, right? Armor rating of light armor pieces increased by 10. Power attacks ignore X% of opponent's armor based on favor. And you can also, so I do this, occasionally we'll spend some favor, and this is either 10 minutes or 5. So this is the same in Requiem doesn't change this. But yeah, you're thinking of the Warhammers from Ordinator. That's it. Cool. Yeah, we've got Hamvir's Rest. I should probably let's get marked for death ready. Of course, we have our followers as well. I'm not a big fan of the Warhammers. I do like the battle axes. I don't really use them. Honestly, greatswords are still the best. Best bang for the buck, greatswords. Plus, they're more in abundance anyway. Oh wow, look at that.
Go get him. I'm gonna nail him with my arrow.
My fleas bite harder than that.
Don't you even try
Quite a
that.
fight, but there was only one possible.
Did you hear that noise? Wonder what it was.
Can you pick that Inigo? He's gonna come pick it up. Yeah, oh yeah. Coming to hang out. What you doing there, guy? Just hanging out with all the other dead people? Alright. Do your magic, Inigo. Pick that lock.
I'm with you, my friend.
There we go. Nice. We're not taking that. Let's go meet Ayla. What is my 275? Wow, jeez. Oh, we got our beef stew in us. We're good. I'll throw my backpack on for the hell of it. Just because. Oh, there she is. Come on. Just hanging out all the way down here. I haven't been in Dustman's in forever. I don't know, James. Maybe. We might be.
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly.
Yeah, we were already in here with, what's his nuts. Aside from, you know, this section of the chamber wasn't open.
A fuck?
Singed fur.
Good team. Don't you think so?
Sorry, Inigo. Yeah, I mean, they're not that tough.
I'll smash your head with my mace.
Your miserable life is over.
The hard part's gonna be the silver hand. They're always a pain in the ass.
Ah, the ceremonial junction. The old Nords used to do sacrifices here. Look around for a way to open those bars.
Now, I've never seen it with Ayla. I've seen it with both the brothers, and I've seen it with Skjor. I have not seen it with her yet, though. What they do is they just swap places, obviously. Hey,
We should keep moving.
don't train me in archery. So we don't do anything with archery. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have anything to break down, but let's just check. Yeah, no, we're good. Oh, yeah. Can make the necklaces common, huh? I think alchemy is probably one of the best. 493, 508, armor pen. Alright, so health 2. Magic at 2.
You better not be
Sneak.
falling asleep there.
Stamina 2.
I'd rather fight bandits than Draugr. At least bandits know when to stay dead.
Water breathing, 587. And we don't need the necklaces. Because we've got, yeah, there we go. Can sell them off. Alright. Let's just get all the followers in here. You guys stay here with me. Alright, now we're all trapped in here.
What do you need? I am thinking that failing this test would have grave consequences.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming here. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
It doesn't matter.
I can surely understand why Anders would just love this place.
Will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
Never should have come here. Weren't expecting.
Just swipe them all. Silver greatsword, huh? I would... You know what?
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Yeah, what was that?
Come on now, you're a sharp one. You must have heard of werewolves before.
Yeah,
It's
obviously.
a blessing given to the most honored of the companions.
So what, you're gonna make me a werewolf?
No, only members of the Circle get this blessing. Right now, we're just seeing if you're worth keeping around. Now let's move.
This is so
I
much
think that
better
was the
than
last of the silver
having
cannon,
Farkas with
but
you.
still plenty of
I mean,
trouble
I
for
love
the
having
rest.
Farkas because he's probably one of my most loved companions. But yeah, her dialogue's way better. This stuff we could all sell.
We don't get lost down here.
All right, Lydia.
Still here.
Time to carry my burdens, woman.
Of course.
Except that we can't. Nothing for that. Eh! Those are mine. Didn't mean that. Oh, did I give her? I probably did. Yeah. Alright, yeah, keep that. What else can I give her? Alright, we have another black gem. Okay. So
Is there anything else you need?
save. No, I think we're good. Silver hand we're gonna have to deal with. Which means let me get another soul trap one.
What was that?
Let's see what you're made of. Not impressed.
Come on! Prepared to die.
We did well.
So what, I can't trap his soul? There's a black
I think
gem.
so.
Wow. That's a lot of silver. We are taking it. We're going to be breaking it down. Let me see here. Okay. Definitely take all this silver. We don't need the rest of the stuff though. Definitely take all that. Now we could break novice. We have the first perk, but that's it. Other than that, I have to ask Inigo to do it. Hi, Villager.
Yes, dear.
Hi. Let me check your gear.
Of course.
I want to see how you are on arrows. Forsworn iron. You know what? Give me these. And you've got a first-rate glass. Okay, so, and we gave her Caliban's Grim Retort, which is fine for right now. Let me give her some silver arrows and some quicksilver arrows and some iron arrows, just as a backup. She'll use one of them.
Shall we continue?
We will continue.
What's on your mind?
Two things first, Lydia.
How can I serve you, my thing?
How's your arrow situation? You've got some Forsworn and Steel. You could have them. Yeah, you see she's got, well, we have like 3,000 septums, so she's got 28. I must have done some training with somebody. Because I had a lot of money. And you can see we've given her Bouncer. Bouncer's now high grade. The Daedric Heavy Bow, which I can't improve any, but she's got that. She does have a dagger. I don't know where she got that from. She got that somewhere. But she will put this on in combat, and she will use the shield. But let me look at your additional inventory, my dear.
Of course.
I got more stuff for you. Oh, and the leaden wraps. Cool.
Do let me know if I can be of service.
Mr. Inigo.
Mm-hmm.
How are you on your arrow should be fine. He has
You give me
he probably
the
has a
best
ton.
equipment, yes?
I have to head out for a little bit, hopefully back in an hour. Goof, enjoy. Hopefully everything is well. And yeah. We'll be here. Yeah, he's got the most. He's got 266. He likes using the glass. He does. He likes the glass arrows.
Back to business, I
Back
suppose.
to business, yes. Oh, there's another one.
I've got your back.
I feel good thing you have a void hole, Lydia.
Of course.
Giving you all this stuff. Just we're gonna be breaking it down anyway for silver. Okay.
Very good, sir.
You're very welcome. Garbage. Ah. I'm gonna take the bone meal. Inigo.
Okay, watch my back.
I'm watching your back. You get the expert. I'm gonna grab that coin purse. You do your thing. Breaking into that.
Moving out.
Moving out. Ooh, major lockpicking. And the teleport spell. Hey,
Speak to me.
how's your
Okay, let us see what we have.
how's his lockpicks? He's got 80. Now I actually don't need too many lockpicks. I'll keep 16 on me. Because I believe it cost him 3 picks to pick one lock. And
Let us move on.
it's guaranteed that he'll do it.
I think there are some very dangerous creatures here.
You think so? Alright, let's GTFO.
What was that?
Draugr.
And that! And that!
What's on your mind?
It's all you, Lydia.
Of course.
I shouldn't be taking all this stuff from them. But I'm going to, just because it's free. Let her keep that.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope, we're good.
Come on. They will
I have
bother
seen
us
one
no
of those
more.
before, and I don't carry.
Dragonfly says that was an impressive kill.
It was an impressive kill. I'm impressive.
Let's get this over with.
my mace.
You gotta rest when you mess with the best.
Taste my mace. Come on. Get down here. Just look at him walking. Sashaying his way down here. Come on, Slowpoke. So I'm headed out to... So I've got schoolwork to do. Got to study for an exam. Alright, nobody enjoy. Appreciate you coming to hang out.
Okay, lead the way.
Good luck on your exam. Look at that. Yeah, see, what a waste.
What was that?
We are a team. Don't you?
We'll take the silver arrows.
So?
We're not picking up any more of their stuff. Just arrows if they have them. Money if they have them. That's it. There's nothing else we need.
A fight.
I'm gonna break your tusks. The missiles are not bad.
Orcish heavy, huh? Garbage. Let's see about the other guy here. Straight up a silver ingot. Okay. Into save the crypt. O'Malley, there he
This
is.
should be good.
And Ian. Welcome in. Yeah, what is school? How's it going? Oh, Wind ninja'd me. Thank you, Wind. Fusradaz. Hello, I'm here. Well, I wonder what marked for death is then.
You will be so dead.
You are flammable.
We are a good team. Don't you think so?
Oh yeah, they're the shouties. There. Let's go.
I'm staying out. What was that?
I'll smash you with my mace.
Can I carry that? Just barely. You stay dead. Come on. Look at that. These Shiai blades are freaking fantastic.
What was that?
This sword is sharper.
I'm getting better and better at this.
Good
Don't
job,
you think
guys.
so too?
I think so too. In it go. There.
You're the boss.
Pick that lock. There's gonna be
Moving out.
Nordic
I
garbage
wish you
in here.
wouldn't take
Oh, no.
so many risks when you're fighting.
I'm not
Sometimes
taking
it
any
scares me.
risks.
I don't want anything to happen to you.
Well, I appreciate the concern, but we've been... Wow. Yeah, we've been running rampant through here. Oh, looks like they got the better of the silver hand, huh? There's steel here, right? Oh, there we go. Lydia,
What's on your mind?
you know the drill.
Of course.
She does. We've got her trained well. I should have some. Why did I pick up a fork? Nobody wants a fork. There.
I will protect you with my life.
All right, good. You do that. I need protection. All right, save. How much? Let's get unrelenting force on. Yeah, we got 21 minutes of beef stew. We got 6 minutes of tomato soup. Let's get a venison stew and another tomato soup.
Smell a lot of undead.
Lots of undead. Save.
A fight.
Skeevis.
Strange. We are a good team. Don't you think so?
I think so.
Phew, that was tough. Did you hear that noise? It must have been a spider. You know, what was that? Someone just don't know when. What was that?
Another skeever.
Well, shall we continue?
Yes, let's continue. Nothing in here. I mean, there's stuff to grab, but there's no alive anything. Here's where we go. Into the throne room. This will be
I've got
fun.
a bad feeling about this.
You have a bad feeling? I don't have a bad feeling about this. You shouldn't have a bad feeling about this. Major... why the hell not? Alright, Ayla. I got some questions for you, my dear. You've got that torch. Stop running.
We should keep moving.
Well, we're here. So tell me, who are these Silverhand?
A group of werewolf hunters who have gotten wise to our
Pack mule
ways.
carries
They've
1,000
made it
pounds
their
of stuff.
mission to hunt
Yes.
us down.
Accurate.
But we are hunters ourselves.
What's up, Mama Bear? Welcome in. Hanging out while my son is doing his martial arts class. That sounds fun. What style or what exactly, like is it karate, kung fu, etc.? I couldn't tell you the difference between well, I could sort of tell you the difference between styles, but I'm no expert in any of that. Well, I build my characters to be pretty tough, awesome. He was more difficult in the beginning. So the companions are werewolves.
Not all of us, just the members of the circle. We shouldn't be talking about this anyway.
That's so bad the way you say it. Well, you can't enchant a bound weapon anyway, which is technically what this is.
I'll take my leave then.
Yeah, it's impossible to do it. And this is our first of Fire Breath. Which... let's see here. I have 5 souls. Let's unlock it.
This should be good.
Uh-oh. Look over there.
We're gonna wreck
This is
just
actually
wreck them.
quite fun. You taste my mace.
A fight.
Get you.
You can't win this!
I think I'll smash your head with my mace. We
That was a
are
death word.
team. I think so. You will be so
Why are you
dead.
dead so angry at the
Didn't I tell you I was good? I'll smash your head with my mace. Uh-oh, did I scratch your face?
This blade is amazing.
Good job, Inigo.
You won't get the best of me!
Send
Great.
my blood.
Now that's how I'm not a business drinker anymore.
How about
am I?
that with Requiem? Inigo messing him up with Dawnbreaker. None of them are going to have. We'll take some of the Skyforge arrows. These are coming from Ayla. She did a pretty good job. Damn. So what do you think?
We need to get back to your Vasker.
That's fucking right we do.
Until next time.
Good job, team. I could have went solo in here without any followers and been perfectly fine at this point. It just makes it easier, especially when you got Inigo with Dawnbreaker. He goes nuts with that thing. Yeah, we want that. Cool. Save. Cyrus is a freaking badass at this point. There are still some things that are going to give me trouble. Certain dragons will give me trouble. Dragon Priest, not so much. If they get the upper hand with some of the early spells to cast, then yeah. Otherwise, they shouldn't be much of an issue. And we have our first of Fire Breath. Which is one that I was planning on using, although I would like to go into the Falkreath area. Specifically, Sunderstone. Where is it? Right there. Because that's where the second word is, and then we can go up to when we get to see Parthenax, we'll get the third word. I like having the first two words by the time I get up there. A, he's impressed with me, and B, we don't have to come back up there just to get the third word. So let me see here. So he's learning a combination of mixed martial arts and jiu-jitsu. Nice. That's what Karn, I think, studies jiu-jitsu. I believe. Maybe Wind knows, because we're both in his Saturday streams. I believe he studies jiu-jitsu. That's cool, though. Percus Maximus made it possible. Or only for bows. Hold on, I'm not sure what you're asking there, James. Unless I missed something above. Well, I'm not running Percus, I'm running Requiem. And I've got some Inox mods installed on top of it. Yeah, you'll basically just one-shot them. Oh, only for the bows. Well, Ordinator technically has enchant add-ons, meaning like, well, the only one is Soul Trap. No, I'm wrong. Soul Trap and then Turn Undead. On all the bound weapons. Wow, I haven't seen my game in freaking forever. It's been like, what, 3 days? And I haven't checked it out? Damn. I like the way that looks. I love this set of gear, especially the blue. We went with the AC1, the white. It was like white and gold and just looked freaking badass. This blue looks so much better. Yeah, don't worry about the mammoths. They had what was coming to them. Nobody's over there. Okay. Wow, it is really sucked all the warmth out of the world here. Look at this with the wet. For those of you running the community shaders, do not upgrade to 1.2. And especially don't if you're running reshade. They don't work. Multiple people have just posted bug reports about it. Games won't load. They'll kick you out of the main menu. I don't know what's up with version 1.2, but we gotta wait for Doodles to fix it. Roll back to 1.1.15. That's the version I'm running. It's the version that works without issue. And you also cannot use the newest reshade version. You're going to have to use an older reshade version, because the current reshade version also does the same thing. It doesn't work right. Not a problem, just get the older version. Figured I would mention that now, in case anybody was wondering. I had somebody ask me why my shaders haven't broken. It's because I don't update mid-play, because if it's not broke, don't fix it. Nothing needs to be updated mid-play unless it is broken. It's working fine before, no need to update. Alright, let's get Miss Lydia here. Miss Lydia has my, oh yeah, it looks great. Alright, well, are you gonna head up there, Ayla? You're busy? Lydia, come here.
I've got your back.
I need to take all that stuff and see if I can break stuff down.
Of course.
And then I'm gonna give it back to you. Wow, look at all the silver hand stuff that we just took off him. Shit.
Is there anything else you need?
I wonder what it's gonna give me, if anything. Silver ingots, steel ingots. Let's make sure we get some silver. 5 great swords, huh? And a battle axe. Okay, we could use the silver, the mace, the helmets. Cyrus gives me steel. We need the steel as well. You cannot break down my pickaxe.
Winter is a veteran of the Great War.
Yes.
Many say that he's a hero, but he doesn't seem to be very proud of this.
Where's... You know where she went? She took off. Oh, there she is. She's like, no, I'm not carrying your shit. Sorry. Get back here, you. I have burdens for you.
Yes, my thing? Of course.
Will it just crash? No, it'll kick you out. Like, so I guess technically it's crashing to desktop. But yeah, it just straight doesn't work properly. So we have 18 silver, which is good. 51 steel, which is also good. We need the steel. So I don't have to purchase steel anymore. And let's see the fragment of Uthrad here. This is what we took. Could have sworn there were more of them, but okay, whatever.
You lead, I'll follow.
Can't break them bolts down. That's fine. Let's drop a save. Inigo. Yo, buddy.
What can I do for you? Whiterun has some of the best air in Skyrim. There is a subtle dog breath aftertaste.
Dog breath aftertaste.
Isn't it?
Nah, I don't think so.
Do you hear them talking?
Don't you think it's true?
I love the fact that Lydia and
Oh,
Vilya
I don't
have
believe those rumors, my friend.
conversations.
Oh well.
We've repaired the Gilder Green, and you can see the new pedals.
Okay, let us get back to it.
I think I put a screenshot of this up in the Discords. But that looks fucking epic.
We've been awaiting your return.
Vilcus. You were waiting for me. Why?
Come, follow me.
Okay.
Dot 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 dot. Everywhere dot.
In each of us, the future of Skyrim.
Interesting.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
Ayla will.
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
You mean your
Would you
dagger?
raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his service.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete.
It's funny how
His heart
Kodlak
beats with
thinks
fury and
Yorlin's gonna
courage
craft me
that
something better than
united
what
the
I've already got.
companions
We will take a
days
Skyforge
of
one
the
just for the
distant
hell of it.
grand summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
shall be so.
That's right, it will.
I think the sky.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint.
So, out of the way there, hey!
I don't think so.
Level up time.
True.
Oh, I don't believe those rumors, my friend.
Kodlak, is it,
Well.
is it true that the companions are werewolves?
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time.
Maybe.
No matter. Yes, it's true. Not everyone.
It was the sap.
Only members of the Circle all share the blood.
Yeah,
of the beast.
if you take the sapling, it never grows into a full tree. It's always like a mini tree, so you won't get the nice leaves falling down. The downside is that if you do take Maurice, he gets pissed at you for cutting the tree up and killing the Spriggans, and then those Spriggans will probably kill everybody in there. They'll definitely kill Sand. And I even left my followers down there to take care of the Spriggans, and Sand still dies. I think he just auto dies. But we were able to kill the other Spriggans and save everybody else. So yeah, I personally like the sap because it regrows the tree, and then you get the nice petals falling down if you have certain mods installed. The sapling I don't care about too much because it never grows into a full tree. It's always this tiny little sprout in the center of Whiterun. With the trellis all around it, and it doesn't look right. Just my personal opinion. Yeah.
Some take to it more than others.
Some, huh? So what about you?
Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon.
Now,
to Sovngarde.
I'm going to make a decision that's
worry that
probably
Shor
not
won't
going to be
call
popular.
Animal to glory as he would a true Nord.
He's not a Nord. Cyrus isn't a
Beast
Nord.
draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity. in
We're probably going to accept
but
the
I
Beast
crave
Blood.
the fellowship of Sovngarde.
And the reason for it is A, It's not like becoming a vampire where you become undead.
Teasing? Me? Never.
So you're looking to cure yourself.
Yes.
And it's
but
going to give us
no
a
easy
leg
battle.
up while
But
also
you
fighting
don't need to share
vampires.
the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to your love
Yeah.
if you want a better weapon than...
Better weapon than whatever
Whatever
that.
that
Yeah.
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
Well, let's go see what Mr. Yorlin has for me. We'll take a Skyforge steel greatsword. All right, Yorland.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
You're working on my blade? I was told you had a weapon for me.
Yes, lad. You've been raised into the companions, I hear. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you.
And you're not wrong. How about a greatsword?
Sure you can handle that? Of course you can.
All right. Oh, and I think I took all the... Yeah, I gave all the steel to her. 427, huh? To make it high grade. We may as well. Lydia, give me a steel.
Yes, my thane? Of course.
Thank you.
Very good, sir.
Yes, very good. So let's take our level up. Enchanting's going to be 100. Perfect. Alteration, we could probably get this closer. Let's work on alchemy. Let's work on both. Wow. I'll even throw it into... Now we better keep the 7 points, right? Throw it into block. And of course we're going health. Alright, so... We have a couple options here. I could take... Oh, we can't actually take that. I think we have to take both sides. Shit. Well, it's gonna be smithing. Now, we don't have the ebony book. I have to buy this. Let's take legendary. We're gonna go back to Rayek's End, I think. Yeah, you can improve artifacts from the Ager and Dager, which means in it goes. Ah, there we go. I'll never be better than I am today, if I'm lucky. By superhuman effort. I can avoid slipping backwards for a while. But sooner or later, I'm going to lose a step, or drop a beat, or miss a detail. And I'll be gone forever.
Well.
I have done well.
I am here for you.
What do you think, Inigo?
You want me to lighten your load?
Yeah, I just want to see what,
If you need anything else, just ask.
I want to see what Dawnbreaker's going to get to. Oh, it takes a silver ingot. Oh, we have silver ingots.
It's raining. Let's go inside.
Where's Lydia? Damn it, Lydia.
What's on your mind? Of course. Lead on.
Nice, so Inigo will get a nice bump in damage for Dawnbreaker. Make it first rate. He's gonna be hitting like a fucking truck now.
What are we trading?
Oh, you're gonna like this. There you go, buddy.
Let us go.
Alright, let's GTFO. Save. What else do we have here? Let's head back in here, Ravasker. We may get some rest here. What's with the locked physics? What do you mean locked physics? I don't even know what locked physics are. Physics are enabled. If you're wondering why his hair is like that, it's because the wind is blowing. And game engine can only do so much with it.
Farkas, you ever think about what we'd do if we weren't companions?
Greetings, Ria.
Are there,
How are you doing?
Is there a mod where your character regresses or loses skill? The base game has skill regression. Awesome. Get thrown in jail. You lose skill that way. But yes, there are mods. Google's your friend. James means the cloak that you have. I don't know what locked means though. Like what's locked about it?
Sharing me.
Ha, you're right.
It's just regular physics. Faster HTTS MP.
Maybe we could open a tavern someday, where the mead flows and the bards sing of our epic battles.
I like the way you think, Farkas.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except
You still need to prove yourself, Whelp. It sounds like Eastmarch is too busy with their war to keep their own prisoners.
Oh no, everything's moving.
One of them's escaped, and you're going to find that coward.
Yeah, so when they're out in the world like this,
neither do I.
it's you're in the middle of a
Kill
rainstorm.
him and be done with it.
So their hair is blowing the way that the wind is going. It's not gonna ever be perfect. Nobody's is perfect.
You know me.
So it'll look like it's static with a little bit of waviness to it. It's just the way that the wind's blowing. I could change the wind. The wind file is basically a mesh in any setting. You could reduce it if you want to, but it won't fix the issue because it's just part of physics. I could eliminate physics entirely, and that just looks fucking gay.
Of course I do.
Meet me in the
Be careful. This man is known to be dangerous.
They are moving. It's just
All right then.
like even inside here. See his hair? We're inside, so there's no wind
What
blowing.
brings you to me? Find some
Vilcus's hair is
creature in your travels?
Ria's hair, you can see is moving. He hid. You don't have to worry about him. I'm wrong. Okay. We need to go back to Rayek's End. Here, let's see if it's still raining out, and I'll show you. So it's besides that, so it's separate to regular game thing. Yes, separate. So see how my hair's moving in the wind? Now if I'm up higher and the wind is blowing more, my hair is gonna move in one direction or another. See that? It whips around. The earrings move. My followers will likely, well, maybe not, because I know Lydia's will. Inigo's won't. There's Yorland, watch. See, he's walking side to side, and the hair, there goes the wind. It's just, you don't see the waviness on the back because wind is blowing this way. Look at the way the rain's going. So the wind is blowing it this way. See how my hair's going like that? It's the same for him. It's just how it is. Nothing you can do. Let's see, it's Adrian. Yep, same with her. Some look worse than others, but still looks way better than the base game. You gotta remember, physics are hit or miss. You're either gonna do it right, like I do, or you're not gonna do it right, and your game's gonna look like shit. So. Did I drop a... There we go. Alright. Time to go to Rex. We could drop off this stuff and... I don't know, do I need potatoes and leeks? I don't think I do. Or at some point, gonna need more beef stew. I think we've got 11 or 10 or 11 left. Not that way, this way. There's the opening. Say you're on a mountaintop. If the wind is blowing, yes. If the wind's not blowing, no. It all depends on how the wind blows. It depends on your weather mod. So you'd have to get the weather ID from wherever you're at. I don't think we have any pelts. We likely have some things. Where's Lydia? Let's just go God mode. She's got a ton of stuff on her.
Of course.
Oh, I heard that. Super Kitty. Super Kitty 2.0. Welcome in, Raiders. And Hybrid hanging out. Silver Drift. You guys are all popping in. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. No, it's faster HDT SMP. It doesn't add wind meshes. It adds physics only. The wind is going to be based on your weather, and if you have a mesh in any setting specific to the wind in your game. Like there's mods like Skyrim is windy, but the base game has wind in it regardless. And of course your weather mod is going to be the major factor. Right? The physics doesn't add the wind. But the hairs, the clothing and everything are affected by the wind in the game. If that makes sense. Welcome in, guys. How's everybody doing? Since when was the wind? I know, right? Well, it's not our own game, so does it really count? Yeah, look at that. We have 31,000 septums that we've given to Lydia. She gets to hold all my burdens.
Do let me know if I can be of service.
Oh, I need to take your...
What's on your mind?
Sorry.
Of course.
Yeah, I gave you some other stuff in here. Yes. This is for later.
Lead on.
Lead on. I think we're good. Yeah, we got 7, 7, and 15 total. I need another piece. All right, so linen wraps can go in. We've got silver, we've got steel. I don't have racks for these things. The Skyforge greatsword I think we're going to put on display. That's the Axe of Whiterun. That Dwarven. You know, let's break this down.
Interesting outfit you are wearing today.
That's
Was
right.
it your own idea to put it on?
Just never you mind about that.
So it was not your choice then.
Are you completely insane?
Don't get so upset. It could be worse. Just look at my outfit.
You poor thing.
Honestly, I can't understand why I accept to run around like this.
There are things ladies like us are supposed to do. We've talked. Still here.
Alright, let's see here.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I know you are. We can't do Daedric yet. Can I do anything more than I think high grade? She's at the best. High grade's the best we can do. Let's see.
You lead, I'll
You
follow.
know what I would like?
What would you like?
I would like you to give me a hug. Right here and now.
Oh yeah? Alright, well let me give you a hug.
Yes. Yes, of course. Yes? Of course.
Alright, high grade. That's first rate. She's actually pretty good. Let me give her some more silver. High grade, high grade, high grade. Yeah, she's fine. Inigo's
Anytime.
the same as well. And I don't think I have anything to break down, right? Nope. We're good. What's up, Super Kitty? Welcome in. I'm feeling fantastic.
I'd kill for a sweet roll right now.
Hopefully everything with you as well. Happy to have you in. What else do we have? Sell that. Those get placed. Alright. This is where all my enchanting stuff goes. Just stuff I pick up. Jewelry, things like that. Unenchanted jewelry. That might be it. And then let's look at my bookshelf. I think all my books are
What's on your mind,
out of the
darling?
way, Velia. Ugh. I don't think I have. What is up with this? What you doing to my bookshelf, bookshelf? Ethereum Wars. We don't have the Mythic Dawn commentaries yet. We could
Everyone
actually
is
store
talking, but no
and
one
then-
has anything to say.
the old ways.
Everyone is talking, but no one has anything to say.
She does get annoying after a while, doesn't she? Alright, 292. Let's pray to Lecky. We'll probably get a night's sleep. 160, this is the highest we've ever had, Lecky. So let's see if there's anything else I wanted to study and read. I don't think so. Oh, we still have Mystic Wind, huh? Study it for 6 hours.
Are you planning to stay up all night?
Oh, I do have the Dwemer.
Myself, I must admit I'm a bit sleepy.
Yeah, I do have the Dwemer. Dwemer's the first one. I've already got that. But for Dwarven, you have to make powder to break this stuff down, which is why I skipped it entirely and went to Orcish. We could take everything. It's just a matter of leveling up and taking the perks. So Ebony is probably going to be next. Obviously Daedric afterwards. But Ebony's going to open up some more things for me. But it's nice to have legendary and arcane. So I have a lot of medical issues and doctor's appointments, and I get fatigued a lot, but other than that, I'm doing fine. I'm the exact same way, Super Kitty. Same exact way. Oh yeah, she gets naked. I forgot about that. Let's try not to show all of her. Oh, let's see who puts the cover on her. Yeah, let's... I asked her to wear a nightgown. She won't do it. Study 2 more hours in the morning. Yeah, she gets dressed pretty quick. Shivering Isles smithing. So that's for the Saints and Seducers add-on. Comes with the base game of Skyrim. Requiem's got a patch for it. This is for Amber and Madness ores. So yeah, when you install Skyrim with or without the anniversary add-on, so like if it's just standard special edition, you get Saints and Seducers. So if you're playing with Requiem, it's gotta add that in, because that's not under any other tree. It's got its own in Requiem. But it's at skill 100, so. Let's see here. Let's get some beef stew, some venison stew, and some tomato stew.
Am I the only one interested in keeping this place nice and tidy?
Maybe. Alright. Let's drop off some of our cooking. Apple pie. Oh no, I need the bottles of water. Okay. 281. I guess that's good enough. I'm trying to think of what else I could put in. We need to get this out of here. This is for Onmund, I think. Yeah, locked by Onmund's request. Alright, fair enough. But we don't have any, I don't think I have any alchemy ingredients, do I? Red? Yeah, let's get rid of this. Cool, 278. Let's go. East March, huh? Well, let's go to Riften. Let's find Esbern. Esbern first, and then I think I know where I'm going to be going after that. Would like to get the second word of that, too. So I got a really bad migraine. Oh no, rest up. I appreciate you raiding in. Thank you. Yeah, migraines suck. I think most of us here get them, at least on a semi-regular basis. So hopefully you feel better. 68 potions is my my limit. Not in Requiem, it can't be. And not on legendary.
Good morning. Where do you want to go?
The rift.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
No, right to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
We're gonna have to meet Brynjolf. Let's drop another save here. I don't trust these carriage drivers. They're shysters. Always ripping me off of my septums. Yeah, I have like a ton of potions that I don't even use. Why I have them, I just, I should probably just get rid of them. Like we were gonna use poisons. I had every intention of using like damage. Like look at this, 13 damage health. That's not bad, and they have multiple hits. But I'm pretty much like one-shotting things anyway. And the useful ones are actually the soul trap potions. Look at this, 26 cure disease. We're not gonna need this. I forgot I picked these up. We can get rid of these. We can get some money for them. And I heard Akari. That's okay, we'll come back. Let's get my barter necklace on. And I want to see if what's his face here, Branche has.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
I don't know. Are you interested in purchasing goods for resale?
I don't have anything to eat.
I pay fair prices for all sorts of goods. If there's anything you wish to sell, just let me know.
Well, there are some things I'd like to sell.
Everything I've got on display, really.
There we go. Do you have any... Oh, look at this. He's got boiled netch leather. That's kind of cool. The helmet's the wrong model, but, Yeah, but he's got, like, netch stuff and chitin and... Quicksilver helmet? That's weird. He's got ebony. Out of curiosity, good sir, we've got Morrowind. Words of the Wind. Wind, he has your words. Can you confirm or deny that this is your work? And why does he have it? We do need Quicksilver. And I will take the ore. And let's dump off... What are we dumping off here? We have any crap damage health? 45, 47... Ah, see, these are... We don't need the blood. Where are all those? Where's my cure disease? Got 26 though. I'm looking for the number 26. I don't see it. Does he not buy them? Hold on. What the fuck am I doing wrong here? Cure poison. No, he won't buy them. Why? Why won't you?
Keep your eyes to the road.
Well, Groka will buy them.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir.
Groka.
You gonna buy something, or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. See for yourself.
Let's see what she's got. Dwindling shock. Bracers of... Oh, minor alchemy. That's garbage. We've already got that. Can they not buy cure disease? What the fuck? I have no idea why. Is there something with the model? Oh, because it's favorited.
Come
No
back
wonder.
when you're gonna stare all day or buy some armor.
I forgot that's
just
a thing.
what you see here.
Yeah, you can't sell them if they're favorited. There they are.
He said he'd have me thrown into prisons if I didn't give him
There.
what he wanted.
Let's get rid of some other stuff here, huh? We'll keep the lingering... I Actually, these are pretty good. Remarkable. That's magic. 8, that's good. Damage stat, we don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need the poultice. We'll keep the soul traps. Paralysis, huh? Get some carry weight ones, huh? Garbage. Garbage. 50, 40, and 30. These are fine. Don't need destruction. We'll keep enchanting. Don't need that. Keep that. Keep that. Restoration we don't use. Smithing, we'll keep that. Sneak, sneak. That's fine, just in case. Speed we'll keep. Stamina by 20 is garbage. Unarmed, the only one I have, just in case. Fire we need. Frost we need. Magic, magic. Shock. 3 per second. No, 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 no. How many do I have? These are all the restore health I have. Wow. Alright, let's look here. Poison weapon, huh? Teleport. We don't use conjuration. Forgot to put the dossiers out. Okay. I think we're good. 253, and I can get rid of 4 more weight. We'll get them to Lydia.
Come back when
here.
you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Those snowback Imperials
I can't
renounced
afford to
humanity
just
when they
give
laid
my
down
jewelry
before
away.
the Thalmor.
Next time a Blackbriar asks...
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
We
I'm
could
ready when you
probably
are.
just
give
get
the
there.
word.
I don't want to do that with him because I don't want to. I don't want to throw Brandshay in
Fairest
jail.
prices and the
I'm afraid it's
highest
going to be
quality
a
in
while
Skyrim.
before I can get any more golden glow honey.
So we're just gonna save. We're gonna head there ourselves.
May I ask what all the honey is? I mean, we used to buy almost a jar a week. Are you cooking or something?
Just in time. Welcome in. Enjoy your lurk.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby?
A fight.
Gotten us this far, huh?
Death awaits you.
I somehow doubt that.
Fast, don't you think?
Low life. Oh, look at that. Two-handed.
Two? Strange. I find you. Did you hear that noise? Wonder what it was.
Oop. Guys, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. All right. We good? I think we're good. Okay. What do we have here? John the Fist, right? I don't want to. You can poison his own traps against him. It's kind of comical. Here, let's just get some of these damage health in here, just to fucking use them.
I know I heard something.
Hey, dummy.
Everybody pushes me around. Well, no
Bad
more.
idea. I kill you.
That's right, you do. Unarmed damage. Nice.
Filthy little thief.
He is, isn't he? Nobody likes him. Did we take out the lowlife? I think we did. One Daedric ore. I don't trust it. Take his pants off. Yeah, so that's the thing. General merchants will buy anything in my game, but I had it favorited, so
Woman like you, ever see yourself with an old
if you have it favorited, it won't show up in the selling inventory.
Absolutely.
Oh, really? Well then, how can we make that happen?
When you're in your grave.
Make it quick.
Now get out of my way.
It wants to prove my honor.
I'll smash your head with my face.
Oh, am I in God mode still? Alright, let me take that off. Wait, hold on. Now I gotta check. Alright, disable.
You wish to defeat. You are as good as dead.
They are as good as dead. Come on, just break on through.
Now you'll pay.
That's the last.
Did I scratch your pretty face?
I don't know, but we got a lot of elven stuff here. Let's go, Lydia. Come here, my dear.
Yes, my thane? Of course.
Look at that. We don't need those. And gloves of the pugilist. Let's see here. I forgot about those. Okay.
You lead, I'll follow.
Very good. The nice thing is you can poison these things too. Do we need iron? We may. Oh, smithing is... we'll take that. I have one piece of smithing gear, I think, that I broke down for the enchantment, but I haven't found anything else. That's plus 10. So that could come in handy.
You're the boss.
Go pick that in and go. God, you work your magic there, bud.
Okay, lead the way.
Oh, they're both not as locked. One used to be an apprentice, and one used to be not locked. Is what it is. Nice. Come on. Other way. No, we're not gonna take... Well, I guess we could take Draven's bow, right? And give it to him? Doesn't have any weight. I'm not taking that. That's stupid. I love these thickets. Glass arrows, hell yeah.
I've always found this place a bit creepy. Don't you think so too?
Creepy, huh? Yeah, it is kind of creepy. I wouldn't say that it's not creepy. Okay, into the Warrens.
Whatever you say.
Thanks, Inigo. You're a lifesaver, bud. Oh.
Let us move on.
I could just go this way. Salvianus.
I had a medal. It had someone's face on it. I threw it away after. It didn't help.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
I hate this guy. Not this guy. That's the chick. Oh, I don't want to...
A little closer.
Yeah, you want me to come in there? You don't want me to come in there.
What was that?
Enough.
You are nothing.
Oh, are they fighting the, Yeah, they're fighting what's-her-face.
You are
This
nothing
is not a game, you ugly fool.
Stupid milk drinker.
Well, don't go through the door. Annoying. What's his name? Daggerlon or whatever? The guy that's in here. Yeah, for some reason, Requiem makes him headless. He's... I don't know. No clue. Alright.
Go away!
Esbern, open the door. I'm a friend. And definitely not Thalmor.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
But it's fine. Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Let's see here. So I'm the one the Blades have been searching for. I'm Dragonborn. Yeah, Thalmor agents in the... we killed most of them. Delphine said to remember the 30th of Frostfall.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years.
I know I could persuade him,
come
but...
in and tell me how you
I like using this option.
What you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in.
I just realized I don't have my Galderin on.
Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk.
Now we can talk. I'm gonna take your garlic.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all this
she
years.
does.
I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
Yeah, what do you mean it's hopeless?
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time. who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Alduin. You're talking about the dragon who's raising the others?
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
So you're talking about the literal end of the world, yeah?
Oh, yes. It's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
But it's not hopeless, Esbern, because I am dragonborn.
What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no useless trash. Where'd I put...
What do you say, no useless trash? Alright, what are we doing here? He's got some, I think he's got some books that I wanted to take with me, didn't he? Let's absorb knowledge. He's got money.
I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave
all right.
secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
I'm looking to see if there's any magic from the sky, the dragon, or children in the sky.
I Espen is quite an impressive fighter given his age.
Oops.
Did you see the Atronox he summoned? Wow. Huh?
No! You can't be here! You're all dead! I already killed you over and over! There's the
This is not good.
Kill him!
You're a dangerous bastard, aren't you?
Starting to make me angry.
Please fight harder than that.
Getting too old for this.
That was
Hefil the
fun.
Deaf. Oh, did that chick come back in? I think she's dead. Alright, good. Take all the elven stuff. Just because it's... You can break it down from to Moonstone. Alright, now before we were so rudely interrupted, I was going to absorb all the knowledge from in here. Anything within a 10-foot radius, I absorb. Rise and fall. Ah, fine. Oh, that put me over the limit. Come here. Come here, you.
I've got your back. Of course.
Lydia's muscles are getting a workout. Yep, that can go. That can go. Where's the rest of it? Did she give me iron? She did, didn't she? Or you can have some of my money. Cool. Alright, thanks,
Do
Lydia.
let me know if I can be of service.
Alright, let's talk to Esbern. I usually never have this many followers.
Did you need something?
Well, let's see. So tell me, who are you and how do you know Delphine?
Hasn't she told you? We were both blades, back when that still meant something. Now we are just fellow fugitives from the Thalmor. I didn't know she was still alive, but I'm not surprised. She was a survivor.
Well, we read your dossier. So why are the Thalmor interested in finding you?
Well, they've been hunting down blades since the Great War, on general principle. But if you mean me, now in particular, maybe they've started to get an inkling of what the return of the dragons means. I don't suppose they want the world to end any more than we do, or at least they'd prefer to end it on their terms.
Tell me, what happened on the 30th of Frostfall?
It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall is nearly winter in the Gerol Mountains. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial City. 30th of Frostfall, 171. 30 years ago. The Great War started that day. The Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum to the Emperor Titus Mede, the head of every Blades agent within the Aldmeri Dominion. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end.
Alright, do you know how to get out of here?
Yes. We should proceed.
Probably just the way we went back, yeah? Let's go back to our fire. This is what I love about this particular mod. Oh, there she is. Should I kill you? No, let's not kill her. Alright, let's go back into the vaults. I have a feeling more are gonna come, yeah? Then what we'll do is... Wow, weird. Actually, I don't think there are any more. Look how scrawny they are for Thalmor agents. You would think there would be some, you know, pretty buff Altmer. You definitely need the salt. I don't know if I need the potatoes. Maybe. Definitely need that. We do not need bread. Do not need green apples. Do not need him. Alright. Well, here we are. 6:15 in the PMs. These guys don't seem to give a shit. We're not part of the guild. There's no trial to sneak in here.
Please, someone do something.
I'm staying out of this.
Is someone there? Hey, watch what you're doing. I yield.
What was that?
We're actually fighting.
Did she run? I don't know, Lydia's...
Don't hurt me.
Kill you if I have to.
There's Aaron.
I can take you.
I guess they killed her. Where does she must have went this way? That's the Khajiit, that's the assassin. Let's see. We could probably up our Talos buff too. Oh, we don't even have one. Perfect. It's the perfect time to do it. And then we can rebuff. I have no idea where she is. Cool. Where the hell'd she go? Yeah, it's the Khajiit from the embassy.
Gemstones over here.
But I don't see her. She usually comes right after you, but it looks like everybody else took her out. No, there she is.
Uh-oh.
Shivari. See ya.
That was really no match at all.
Ooh, Elven Throne Knights. Note to Shivari, huh? What's it say? I have a good reason to believe the target will be coming to Riften in the next few days. Discretion is preferred, but elimination of the target is of the highest priority. The usual restrictions on exposure are lifted. You will be reassigned outside Skyrim if necessary, without penalty. Do not fail me, E. Well, Shivari, you can have your note back. Hey, Snilf.
Hey, can I get a gold or two?
Yeah, I have some money for you.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Takes pants. Hey, you had them on, I know, right? How dare
right,
you? Let's splash. Yep. All right. So, a few things first. We have a bounty in East March. I'm pretty sure it's a bounty in East March, right? Escaped criminal. Wandering East March, I'm supposed to track him down. Where are they? So, Narzelbur is where we need to go. We're going to go to Kynes Grove. And I think we're going to go by foot. The reason is, it's actually quicker than taking the carriage. By in-game time. And I'm doing this because, A, I want to, and B, I need it to be sort of daylight-ish.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
You want to talk? But you've been talking to Lydia. Isn't Lydia your BFF now? Oh, that's probably a bad idea.
Sore where I took that arrow. I hate archers. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I hate archers too.
How'd you end up here?
I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart and not do something.
How are you feeling?
Not so well.
Imstool. So let's see, we got these badasses up here. Oh, we killed him straight up. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Alright. Bone spirit. Alright, well, keep going. I'm not going back for iron.
This is crazy, isn't it?
It is crazy. The other nice thing too is you can't sell to the Stormcloaks or Imperial Quartermasters without being on one side of the war or the other, which I love. I didn't think I was gonna like it, and then I'm like, yeah, you know what? It makes sense, because like, why would they trade with somebody who may potentially join like the other side?
I heard that the mage in Winterhold turned a young girl into a frog when he tried to remove her freckles with an enchantment. Scary, isn't it?
I heard that too. I also heard that was accurate. Come on, get up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Come on. There we go. Ow. Cowardice. Oh, that actually hurt me. There we go. Yeah, we want to go up here. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Come on. Let's go, game. You want to let me up. You absolutely want to let me up. You want me to go right through there.
I thought I was nuts, because I talked to myself.
You are nuts. She is nuts. Come on. Up, up, up. Let's go. We're getting closer. So yeah, I want to mine this area, and I want to see if I can get some of the extra ebony that's here. There is some. Now, we're not bloodkin. We may have to... Like, they'll let me mine, which is no problem. And we want the orichalcum as well. Damn it, Magus. Your wife wants to talk. I mean, we're not married. I didn't use that amulet of Mara on her. You know my feelings on marriage. Can't we just be friends with benefits? Alright, fine.
You know, sweetheart, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Have you got a minute?
Oh, you're done with the wolf cry armor.
Look what I have for you. I have completed the wolf cry armor. I'm sure you will love it.
You sure?
And now I am your proper girlfriend.
Oh, kind of forced your way on there, huh? Oh, it's light. Yeah, we get a helmet? Let's see what this is. Now, I am kind of curious now because, like I said, I don't remember this.
La da 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 da.
We're never gonna speak of this again.
Da 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 da. La da 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 da.
Alright, there are pieces, let's see. There should be some ebony in here, right? No? I know there's some in there. Well, that's expert locked. Hold on. We're gonna have a huge problem, because... Oh. Cool. That works. What about in here? Can I take that? You mind if I take it? I'm going to put it over here. A problem? Still looking at me, huh?
What do you need?
I don't need you to do anything.
What do you need?
No, get you.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little?
No,
you
it wouldn't
and I?
be. Oh, did it clip through? There it is. It's mine. Alright. I think he sells the book, actually. So, douche nuts.
Outsiders.
Shall we
Nothing but
continue?
trouble.
Do I actually have to become bloodkin? I probably do. I have to become bloodkin to buy the book, yeah? Yeah, it's expert locked. Which stronghold here? Yatul.
Malakath blesses this land for the orcs.
Yatul.
And the orcs alone.
Okay. I know I'm not an orc, but how can I convince you to let me in? I have business here. Wow, her face looks fucking great.
We've heard whispers of an enchanted pair of gauntlets.
Let's see. For those who care, I know there is a redo of that armor. I think Extudo does something with it. But normally it looks pretty unfortunate. Huh. Let's take a look. Because yeah, you know, because why not? Let me just try this. Right? I don't know why I have that on. I think this is my replaced or reimagined. Oh, here it is, Wolf Cry. This one? Good call. Improved camera. Oh, for the patch. Okay. And then, yeah, so you only need the one file. There's the standalone. There's the Vilya armor replacer. And then, of course, if you wanted to switch your 2K to 1K. I'm assuming it's what, 4K? 4K, 2K? Yeah, 4K, 2K, 1K, ESL. Full beast race support. What else? What else? What else? Well, let's take a look. Let's see. Images. Oh, way better. I don't know why I did that. Optional equipable swords and shields on back patch. Does it add to the world space, though, is the question. So 2 heavy armor sets, 2 light sets, 2 swords, 2 great swords, 2 shields, 2 equipable shields on back, 18 new items, male and female, with beast race support. Vilya armor replacer and standalone. You can install both without any problem. Standalone version can be crafted in a forge. You can enchant and temper all items to legendary. The stats are a bit superior than the Nordic carved. She's wearing the Nordic carved. The main files are 4K, 2K, optional. Well, why would you want 2K, 1K? Worm keyword included for survival. All ESPs flagged ESL. Recipes, perks, recipes, perks required patch for the standalone version. Ebony is required for crafting. The heavy and advanced, which we have for light, requires the main standalone version installed first. Shields on back patch, which I have a shield on back, so we're probably going to need that. Requires one of the main files first. No cloak patch. Cloaks removed, but not for collars. We don't have legacy. The replacer replaces the vanilla companion's armor. I don't want that. Equipable swords and shields on back patch. Adds 2 great swords. It's only aesthetic. I made it for my game. Reduced equipped heavy shield on back patch. We don't need improved camera because I'm not running it. Only shields version. And cloak HCT SMP patch. Good call, dude. Let's try. Let's give it a try. Right? So, do I want the standalone or do I want her armor replacer? I think I want her armor replacer. Let me reread this here. What do you think, James? Should I get the standalone or the replacer? I want, because I'm only gonna give it to her. She's gonna be the one that has it, and then I'll probably add one of the other stuff in here. So let's see. This is the standalone. This is the replacer. We're gonna get the recipe perks required. We're gonna get the shields on back patch. I don't want the smaller. We're gonna get the cloak HDT. This is, oh, so Velia cloak HDT. Get the replacer. I don't know. Well, only 2.4K total downloads. Everybody seems to get the standalone, huh? Alright. So we'll get the armor replacer. We'll get the recipes. Shields on back patch. And then we don't have the standalone. We'll get the Velia. Okay. And then
protected by dangerous
let's get this quest and I'll save and then I'll add it
warlords.
into my game.
They are called the Forge Master's Fingers.
Because why not, right?
Bring them to our chief, and he will decide if you are worthy to be bloodkin to the orcs.
Fair enough. I'll find the gauntlets.
We will see.
Anselvund, huh? Me Sparch. Oh, that's perfect. That's right. That's close by. Right? Where's this at? Oh, back here. It's actually closer to Shorestone. Alright, we'll take the carriage back. Okay, let's add that in. So we want the Velia replacer. This is going to have to be, this is the recipes, perks required, shield on back patch. This is just meshes, and then this is the Velia cloak. So let's check the plugins here. Alright, so the main file is Wolfcry Velia Replacer. This is the perks add-on. This is the shields on back patch, which is just a mesh, and this is the cloak, which replaces this. Okay, so we only have two, so this is good. We're going to put these, where's alternate start? Right there. And then this should be it. Okay. And we can leave this down here in like modding projects. It's not going to matter. They're not overwriting any other assets that I have. And, you know, should be fine. Since it's just a replacer, I don't think it's going to affect anything else. I don't think I've ever used them. Cool. Appreciate it, James. There you go. Thanks. They found out what was wrong with my new computer. Some of the CPU pins on the motherboard had been damaged. Oh, there you go. Got a return file. Yep. That sucks, though. They got to be like super, like good packaging will like prevent that entirely. But you know how the delivery people can be, right? Just, you know, terrible. And I think we're going to need ebony to craft that for her. I think is what it said, right? So we're going to need to do this anyway. All right. I mean, at least they're taking care of you, you know? That's the main thing. So she's not going to have it immediately, I don't think. Doing history update.
Yes?
Let's see if you have it, Velia. I'm going to check your gear.
Of course.
Alright, so I gave her... Yeah, we're going to have to craft this for her, I believe.
So, where are we going now?
We're gonna go mine. We're gonna go mine ebony. Yeah, see how you do the dwarven, what's it called? You need the salts. So you have to make dwarven powder in order to break it down. So fire salts, gold ingot,
I think I need
dwarven
something
oils.
to drink.
She needs something to drink. Of course she does.
You are multi-talented.
Yes, I am. Oh, and he may have... Yes, he does. Huh, jugs of milk. And no immersive creatures, so that means no, guardians. Which is a good thing. Yeah, it makes me sad, but the new board comes tomorrow. And the folks at the shop will finish up the build so my hands won't give me living hell. Ah, there you go. Yeah, like I said, at least they're taking care of you. That's the main thing. The main thing is...
This is a wonderful mine, my friend. Smell that ebony.
I love it. That is one thing I hate. The mining animation makes your
strong position. Oh, I'm sure my
makes your
mother
physics
would
all
love
like weird.
to talk to one of them.
Of course, if I go in here and I that usually fixes it. Iron. I don't need iron. We could always just buy iron. There's no sense in carrying it around, right? Oh, she went right to her chair. Nice and comfy.
I wouldn't exactly call this place cozy, but it is, well, kind of interesting.
Kind of interesting. Oh, there's sleep in here, huh? Gadba grow largash. Mogdurs. Mole grow largash. Is that brother and sister? Mining, mining, mining. I'm waiting for Ebony to start, or Inigo to start singing a song. Flawless Emerald, nice. Yeah, sorry, Esbern. Yeah, we had to come here to mine. We're not entirely taking you to meet your friend yet. We are cucumbered, by the way. I think ebony is one of the heavier ones. But there's a ton of it in here, so. Hey, we got some sapphires. Nice. We'll mine that next. Good job, Velia. Get off my head. Get off my back. Levitation Velias. Apparently that's a thing. So next time you do Legacy, remember to mine whenever you have a chance. Fossils are also... Oh yeah, with the new version. I'm still waiting for the... I heard there's like a bunch of things that still need fixing though. And it's just from like reading the dev pages in Lexi server. People are having issues left and right. It's nothing with her guide, it's the actual Legacy mod, version 6. Unfortunately. It's like one of those things where it's like, you know, they'll eventually get it ironed out, but man, probably should have did all the ironing out first before doing the release. You know? Just to kind of...
I really think we ought to go now.
Why? We're mining. We're not leaving yet. Seriously, can't wait to get my 3D software up and running. Yeah, you were saying the what's it? It's 128 gig of RAM. You need the extra memory for your 3D stuff. I know that's what
There's someone watching.
That's what Michael has for his.
I can tell.
And he does his with his audio video stuff. I don't know what else he may use it for, but yeah, I won't be doing a Lexi build until, like I said, I want them to switch back to the UMP body first. And I'd also prefer to wait until Lux is taken out of the setup. Drop a save. There's ebony all over, by the way. Iron. Yeah, there's ebony over here. In that cart. 128 gigs. So when you start doing massive forests and program, you can just burn through RAM quick. Yeah, nothing I'll ever need it for, I don't think. Because I don't do any stuff like that, so. We got a couple veins in the back there. 1, 2, 3, and then we got some stuff in the bucket. See that bucket right there? The fuck it bucket. Chuck it in the fuck it bucket. Eh, get out of there. Hey. I don't even know it's an ebony tier for my character. I know, like, I've got some heavy armor and stuff in here, but we're not running heavy armor for me. Maybe just some better ebony for them, right? And we'll make her wolf cry. But I need the perk first, so you know.
You are not even sweating. You are good at this.
That's right, I'm good at this. He knows what's up. Okay. That should be all the ebony, I think. Let me just check here. Yeah, 55, 56, 57. I think there's another one somewhere. I might have missed it. Maybe not. Yeah, they just stand here. Like, just... Alright. Yeah, we got enough. Let's, oops.
I don't think these people want us here.
No, they don't.
Maybe we better leave.
That's what we're doing. We're gonna leave, we're gonna smelt. There we go. Blue glitter dust. Beautiful. 135 XP, huh? Close to a level. Where's my Lydia? Lydia, I've got some ebony for you, my dear.
I'm right behind you.
Let's see your additional
Of course.
inventory. Look at all. See, she's got my elven arrows, huh? We're gonna be Oh, you know what? We could break them down. I forgot she had all the elven stuff. We need those. Here, take that, take that.
Is there anything else you need?
I will in a minute. There we go, refined moonstone. Hell yeah. Perfect. I would like Quicksilver. Quicksilver is the rarest, I think, out of all the metals.
I'm right behind you.
Believe it or not. There's the wine in Dawnstar, but that's it. And if you get it early on, you're kind of SOL. So I would wait. 22, huh? Beautiful. 290. We're underweight. Perfect.
Very good, sir.
Very good. Alright, was there any other ebony here? Anything on the table? Nothing in that bucket. Nothing over here. Okay. Save. We're going to go to Anselfund, because that is where the Forge Master's figures are. Die. Ooh, fireballs. You can't have that. That's mine. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, so the nice thing about the Flame Blade here is it does fire to the undead, but it also absorbs health. And I have like 2 more upgrades for this, by the way. At the Skyforge.
I wonder if the fourth one would have been less hostile if the tribes weren't led by Hagravans.
We're getting close. Ish. Come on, up, up, up. Should be up here. Yeah, we were just, this is where we killed the Conjurer, right? Let's hope there's not another one here. This is where we need to be.
Hey, look.
Fury and Holger.
Wonder what's inside.
Baddies, that's what's inside. Potato soup, huh? Ooh, can I make a better one?
I don't like the looks of this place.
I like the looks of
Not
this place.
at all.
Nobody asked your opinion.
Okay, watch my back.
Alright, you do that.
Let us move on.
Thanks, Inigo. Alright. This will be interesting. I don't really need that on, do I? Fortify smithing.
Did you hear something?
Ooh.
Another one down.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Esbern's with this too. That's gonna come in handy. He summons Atronox and everything. Oh, hell yeah.
Here we go again.
Careful.
This blade is amazing.
I'll kill you!
Won't get the best of me!
You're a creep.
You'll make a fine
You're as good as dead.
Damn you.
I could use some help over
Well,
here.
that's that. Shall we continue?
Yep. Did you get him, Esbern? Where's the one I... Yeah, this one here. What's that on me? He must have cast something on me.
Oh. Footsteps. Be careful.
Damn. All right. Yeah, F this guy. It's the Electromancer, huh?
I am Lua Alskaven. Who are you to disrupt my work? Begone, or I will add you to my army of the dead.
And this is just the kind of thing we would do. Necromancer.
See you burn!
Now I'm gone.
Oh, Esbern's down. Cleansing, huh? She must have them. Not a big deal.
Uh-oh. Look over there.
Rise from your graves to defeat this worm.
Smash your head with my face. Didn't I tell you I was
fair
good?
share of suicidal wits.
Suicidal dimwits. Alright, you can't trap the souls of the dead because they don't have souls. Really? Do I not have? Wow. Come here, Lydia.
I'm right behind you. Of course.
Oh, wow. Jeez, yeah, the staves. And the arrows. And that. Draven's bow doesn't count. And, I don't have my Galder amulet on. Of course I don't. Here, just take all the things.
Lead on.
Alright. Yeah.
You are so quiet.
Check
Of
your gear.
course.
Alright, iron.
Talk later.
Talk later.
Whatever you say.
You taste my mace. You're
I still remember my old training.
good as dead.
It will be done.
This is...
I have seen one of those before. I smash your head.
Fire, huh?
That seems to be all
We
of us.
did well. Don't you think so?
Nice. Alright, so this is the...
Fair enough.
Oh. I'll take that. The book. On her 29th summer of life, Fury the Huntress met the warlord Holger on the field of battle. None remember what they fought over, for their love to come was so great it overshadowed all rivalries or disputes. They fought to a standstill as their followers looked on, till her sword broke his axe and his shield dulled her blade, and all could see that they were equals. As the eagle finds its mates, so too did Fury find hers in Holger. And a time of peace came to the clans of the forest. But as the summer's warmth gives way to winter's chill, so too would this peace pass. But the snake came and bit Holger, its venom seeping deep into the wound. A whale greeted Fury's view as she came over the snow-covered mountains to the coast. She obtained an elixir from the Akavir and returned to the forest in haste. The Holger could smell the winds of Sovngarde. She gave him the elixir, and he was cured in an instant. But the snake bit Fury as she poured the last drop into Holger's mouth, and fatigued from her journey, she joined the ancestors immediately. Holger's grief was such that he built a tomb, and upon completion took his own life, that he might rejoin her. So the key is within here, so It's eagle, snake, whale, snake, I believe, right? There's Lewis' journal. I'm just gonna take that for the hell of it. So, that should be it, right? Yep, there it is. Cool. And that was the way in. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I know. It's the burial chambers. I could have sworn there were traps on the... Yeah, I see them.
Fair enough.
Come on, there you go. Do your thing, buddy. Come on, I need you to pick this lock. I think he's trying. Come here. There he goes. Yeah, you got to get them out of the way, otherwise he won't be able to do it.
I am with you, my friend.
All right, good man. Ooh, can you break expert?
Fair enough.
You could do that? All right. Good job.
Moving out.
I'll have to give you some more picks. Ring of Resist Magic, 4%. That's... I mean, that'd be great if we didn't already have the enchant, but... yeah.
Get them!
Now I'm gonna get you. You know, the best defense isn't a good armor. It's a good, strong weapon. Now I'm gonna get you.
I shall have vengeance for the death of my husband.
Now
Rise!
I'm gonna get you. You are not stupid meat drinker.
What the hell's... Oh, there, that guy. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, there we go. Got him.
Strange.
Yeah, these guys are tough. Alright, Inigo.
Where are you? You're a creep. You're as good as
You're a
dead.
creep.
Who's there?
I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Gold.
Now I'm gonna get you.
Alright, you go get him. There we go. Yo, Wandering.
The best you
Happy
can do,
Wednesday.
huh?
Welcome. What's going on, dude? Let's stick with Unwanted Force.
You're a creep. You're as good as dead.
Seems to be the best way about it. Oh shit! There goes Inigo.
Whatever you say.
Sorry, buddy.
Did you hear that noise? I wonder what it was.
Bring everybody down here. Cool. Any undead? No. Should be. Yeah, here we go.
I could not raise him, but I will raise an army to avenge his defilement.
I'm too old for this.
Yeah, do you hear him? I'm too old for this.
Go get him. I'm gonna nail him with my arrows. Try that. I'm getting better and better
Got
at
him.
this.
I almost got messed up with that.
You think so too?
See that? Ooh, we can break that down. Ow, 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 ow. Come here, Lydia. Get off there. Lydia.
I'm right behind you.
Carry the heavy.
Of course.
Okay.
Very good, sir.
Alright, very good. Just chilling, yeah. That's what we're doing. We're trying to get the Forge Master's fingers is what we're doing here.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I just want to break all them. Immediately. I think she's tough. Yeah, there they are.
They burned his body before I could raise him. It should have been returned to me. You will not stop me from killing those who wage this pointless war.
Never should have come here.
What was that?
Let's see if you can find my god.
Rex. Boots of Frost Suppression. Extreme. Lewis Key. There's Horgear. There they are.
Thank you for releasing us from her spell.
You're welcome.
Now we can rest in peace once again. Come, Fury, my love.
Take this with our gratitude.
Where's Fury? there. Nice. The Ghost Blade. 3 extra points of damage ignoring armor. Which we can't do anything with. That's fine. But we came in here for the Forge Master's Fingers, which are
such a good idea?
Up there. Oh. Who opened that? Was that Inigo? It probably was. Yeah, it's over there. Ooh, spider eggs. What do we got? Open apprentice lock, huh? Imperial condolences. First era 175. Imperial citizen Lua Alskaven. It's with the deepest regret that I must inform you of the death of your husband, Sael. He laid down his life in battle, helping retake the Imperial city from the Aldmeri. He showed great courage in his final hour, and his sacrifice will not be in vain. All considered him a man of high moral standing, and a shining example of the best the Empire has to offer. In this hour of your grief, please take solace in the fact that he gave up his life protecting the Empire, which he held so dear. Yours sincerely, Imperial Prefect Pius Brucius, or Brucius. Well, didn't seem to do her any good. Inigo? Pick that lock. Inigo. Pick that lock. We need the Forge Master's Fingers.
Moving out.
Moving out. What do we got here? Wolf Queen, Book of Daedra. Let's see what else the boss chest gives us. Ah! Iravania's longbow. Orcish light. There they are.
I can smell something.
You farted.
Dead.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Ads are running. Let's see, what do we got here? Nothing on the table. Huh. Dead spiders. I don't remember these. Okay. And nice, we can go back there. We could probably break that stuff down. Since we're not too far from... Let's move it there. We got whirlwind sprint on, right? Can we go up this way? Yeah, we can.
Yes, a spider.
That was tough.
Yeah. No match at all. Better keep that on. Who do we have here? Is this This is Alessia, huh? Find themselves to be an improved leader, fortifying their... I want to read the book. Is the book part of it? Is it static? Trials of Saint Alessia. Okay. Which we don't want, but that is pretty cool though. That's one of the cooler shrines in the game. The fact that it's up here is just even better.
What are your thoughts on all this? I know it's what everyone says.
I was hoping to get up there. There we go. See? Just gotta look in all the crannies. Fuck the nooks, look in the crannies.
These ruins are simply amazing, but very dangerous. Shall we go inside?
No. So we have to bring this back to what's her face? Right down here. Teleport. Oh, we didn't even discover the garden. So let's see. Well, we gotta go in the longhouse. Grow mash.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh, that's right. They get pissed. Yeah, they will aggro on you. Even though it says they'll let you in. Huh. Well, we don't need the venison.
You have returned with the gauntlets. Enter. Speak to our chief right away.
Where is she?
You have returned with the gauntlets.
Oh, right here.
Enter. Speak to our chief right away.
You were guarding the whole time, huh?
You have returned with the
Well, he didn't want me to come in.
Enter. Speak to our chief right away.
Alright, well, I'll try that, but let's drop a save first because he's going to aggro on me. Now, where was he? Chief Yu.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
You found the Forge Master's fingers.
I did.
You've impressed me, Outlander.
Oh, he looks great.
No one else has returned from this task before. By the Code of Malakath, I name you bloodkin to the Orcs. Let it be known among the strongholds that you are family now.
Nice. I'm honored.
Feel free to trade with our smiths for orc weapons and armor. Train with my warriors, or purchase poisons from the wise woman. Welcome to our stronghold, bloodkin.
Can I stay in here now? Let's just see. Beef stew!
Come to purchase ebony? Our gloom-bound mine runs thick with black veins.
Purchase ebony, huh? No, thank you. Yeah, how are things in Narzelbur?
The mine is rich, and so are we. But I am cursed, it would seem, to live alone.
You're never married?
I've had several wives, but each dies sooner than the last.
Huh.
I was lucky to get children out of the ones I did.
Have you thought about anyone else?
I think of Uglars, an old friend. When we were little, she ran into the woods to hunt, and never came back. If someone found her, she would make an excellent mate.
Interesting. I'll try to find her.
Ha!
Good luck to you, friend.
Road between
She's not
Windhelm and
one who
Rift and
likes to be
close
found.
Dreamcrag, huh? Interesting. That's a new quest. Let's see who else is in here. We can talk to. That's still stealing.
Why you?
Your weapons and armor are impressive.
It is said that an orc first learns to wield a hammer in his mother's womb.
I think this is the dude
By
we need to speak
tradition,
to.
a mother always teaches her children how to smith. If a chief has a second wife, she is called the Forge Wife in honor of this.
Mm-hmm. Huh?
Okay. So.
All right then.
Yeah, they're sleeping. So let's see. Some heavy armor. True nature of orcs. Coat of Malakath. Alright, nowhere for me to sleep. But I'm cucumbered here. Wow, really? 335? Did my buffs run out? Oh yeah, definitely did. There. Beef stew. I want to be able to steal their beef stews. Urag?
Was that really necessary?
No, it wasn't. 2 master chests, Christ. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for... Oh, and there's raw beef there too. Like, why does the chief have to get up and do all the cooking? Look at this. 2 perfectly good beef stews right there. Fine. I wonder if we could set up camp in here, or if they get pissed. Let's see, there should be a back room, right? Inigo.
Okay.
Pick that. Oh, are you kidding me? They apparently saw, even though I was... Alright, where's Chief, where's Bolar?
I don't believe.
Yeah,
By the code of Melek.
I'm honored.
Feel free. Welcome to our stronghold, Bloodkin.
Alright, good, good.
The mine. But I am cursed, it would seem.
Yeah,
I've had.
I want to get this again.
I was lucky to get children out. I think of if someone found her.
I'll find her.
Good luck to you, friend. She's not one who likes to be found. This better be good. All right then.
Let's get out of here. We're gonna have to make camp. I guess we could go to Windhelm, but I don't. Inigo, come here. You've got my tent,
You
right?
want to talk?
Yeah, no, we need to.
Anything new?
Yeah, well, you know.
Let us go.
Let's see if they let me put it right in the center here. Sometimes they don't. Oh, they do. Cool. Build a fire here.
The strongholds are really, well, different.
Yes,
I
they
wonder
are.
what it would be like to grow up in a place like this.
They don't seem to mind. There we go. Camping perk available. Got a nice roaring fire here. Let's check my 1 skill out that I have, because that's all I have. We do have Firecraft, right? Trailblazer. I always just go in order with it. It's not a big deal. There's room for everybody except for Esbern. I might go to sleep. We'll let them figure it out. I've not meditated in a while. No, I haven't.
Guess I'm just being silly.
You're being silly in the morning? How dare you?
Someday, you can have your own stronghold. I think it may have to be far away from here. Oh, if you're worried about me trying to meddle with you. It's not you I'm worried about.
It's very cold.
What can I do for
think a
you?
hug will make me feel a lot warmer.
Pooling our resources.
Wow. Did I give him the tent? 334. Oh, I don't have the carry weight.
What?
Hold on. We're gonna have to make some more carry weight potions. So let's see. This is Urag.
My brother keeps trying to spin these fantasies to me.
Are you
about
looking
my
to
aunts
work?
and our father.
The mines are nearby. Yes. Fight well. Come to purchase ebony. Our gloom-bound mine runs thick with black veins.
Mahula.
Somebody has it for sale.
He wants to be a leader, but spends too much
Is it
time
Bowler?
moping I've read the entrails many times, but so you're interested in my potions and ingredient?
No, not really.
All right then.
I had the feeling it's behind there. I thought it was the guy that was up here. Is that not the same orc? Let's wait an hour. Should... Oh, get up. Where is he? I thought you were supposed to purchase it from him. Let me go check. Alright. Dwarven, Orcish. Harder than steel. How to work with ebony. One copy in Narzlbur counts as stolen. Sold by Dushnaba, blacksmith in Narzlbur. Works right next to it. Alright, we would have buy it from him. But there is a copy in here. So I need to be able to... Alright, let's drop a save. So it is this guy. And I still have the Freya necklace on. It's probably in here, and I can't get in there. Where is he? This guy.
Are you looking to work? The mines are nearby. You bring me ore. It is said that an orc, by tradition, a mother always Yes. All right then.
You gonna go do your thing? No? Let's go back in the longhouse. If I have to steal it, I'll steal it, but I just don't know where it is. Alright, well, you know what? I'm taking their beef stew. It's probably in the master chest. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, everything's locked up here. Inigo.
Okay.
Pick that. But don't get me a bounty, okay?
Moving out.
It's got to be in the master chests. That sucks.
Need to practice more.
Yeah, I know. Yep. And there's no trapdoor to get to like a basement or anything like that. Doesn't seem to be. Inigo, you freaking out? Is he standing outside here again, or what's the deal? Alright, no, he looks like he's moved. Which means if he's up here, that'll be great. Because once he's up here working at the forge, yeah, there we go. We should be able to buy stuff from him.
Haven't you seen how my aunts act with my father? It's beyond strange.
I know.
The finest weapons and armor.
Well, I'm here to see how much your book is. 56, 36. Harder than steel. How to work with ebony. Lydia, my gold, please.
Until next time.
Still here.
I need my money.
Of course.
Here, and you can have the ghost blade. Oh, the ghost blade has no weight. Okay. Draven's bow, we can't Amulet of Mara, huh? We could have all this stuff. I don't know why I need this. The Sarthal amulet? Thought I gave that to her. Money. I gave her. God damn it. Okay. We should be good.
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay.
I never knew my mother, but I doubt she even acted as affectionate with my father as Yatul and Bolar do. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I want that. What else do you have, good sir? Silver? He's got Quicksilver. And another ebony. Want some throwing knives? Don't have any weight. Oh, they have a little bit of weight. Okay. So let's read this, huh? Harder than steel, how to work with ebony. Author unknown. From a partial text recovered from unclaimed shipments inbound from Stone Falls. Well, we can now.
Till next time.
I just don't have the perk for it. It's the next one. Yeah, we're a little on the heavy side here, Lydia. Okay. Save. Beautiful. There's more ebony in there, but I'm not having to bother with it. There's like 1 ingot and 1 ore, so not worth it. What we'll do is I think we'll go back to Rexon. I don't know if we have anything else to do. Escaped criminal. Oh yeah. Where's this guy? Right by the stables, huh? It's probably a long ears.
You
death is what you want.
My mace.
You'll have it.
You think so too?
Nice. Ale. Very good. We can go back to Skewer officially and be proud, I guess. I don't know. Close to, we're not even close to leveling up yet. So let's drop a save here. No Khajiit. Alfarid.
Need something? Where do you want to go?
You are gonna take me to Whiterun.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
I'd like to go to Riverwood.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Okay. Let's see here. Alright, I'll waste one of my last carry weight potions. We'll have to make some more. It's the downside about crafting and Requiem. Not enough, I mean, I could make some more box pouches, but I wanted him to be light. And, like, he's not even supposed to be wearing his backpack. That's supposed to be his, like, last ditch, but it is what it is. Okay. To Rick's end. We'll get all the stuff off Lydia and we'll stash it away and see what's what. Right? Come on, Lydia. Let's go God mode here.
I've got your back.
I know you do. Let's see your additional inventory.
Of course.
Alright, so we have lots of elven arrows. I could break them down. These staves, we'll let you keep that. Ebony boots. We'll keep that. We're gonna take that. We're definitely gonna take that. We're definitely gonna take that. We're definitely gonna take this, because I don't have them. And give me all the... Give me all my ingredients, and then she should have all the heavy keep my money.
Do let me know if I can be of service.
No. We'll do alchemy later. Just chuck everything in here now. Very good. Smithing. And let's see here. So the wolf cry light, huh? Leather strips, huh? And it does cost ebony. Alright. Wolf cry ulfer sword, huh? Oh, looks like it needs to be rectified. Rectific. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That. Let's look at the greatsword, huh? Knight's greatsword. Argonian battle blade. Glass. We obviously don't have the strips. Turkish Daikatana. Okay. Just a lot of stuff here. Oh, I can make this better, huh? High grade, huh?
If you want me to, I could play some music.
Gonna play some music? No, I don't think so.
If you want me to, I could... the book for you.
No, I think we're okay, Vilya. We'll toggle off the god mode. And, save 690. I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna call it there. We're at like 3 hours and 40 minutes. I didn't want to go too late. It's 9:45 here for me, so I've been feeling pretty good lately. Well, I'll see about that wolf cry stuff. If it needs to be rectified, that's fine. Not a big deal. Vectile's on. We haven't really rated Vec in a while. Let's see what he's up to. Ah, invalid, because I can't type. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, huge thanks for everything today. Activity feed is like going nuts. You guys killed it with the hype train, so much appreciated, guys. Thank you. Literally everybody who contributed, just a big thank you. There was a lot of it going on today. Very generous folks. So we're gonna go say hi to Vec, see what he's up to. I haven't really been in one of his streams in a while. I think he's been doing some other stuff besides Skyrim. But I haven't really seen him on. So other than that, I really got not too much else. Weekend's going to be hit or miss for me. Again, just weather-wise and how I'm feeling. I got nothing else, guys. Hope to see you soon. If not, everybody enjoy your weekend. Hopefully it doesn't rain on you. We'll see you soon. Take care. Peace.
You did this in your mother's house.
Right.
Baby, she failed you. I love your mother, but she ain't raised you right.
You try telling her that.
No, I will.
Wow.